Hey, my back. I love professional wrestling. The man's not gonna take it away from me. I love Tony Khan. I like the AEW World Champion. My name is Michael Jacob Freeman. And I'm the world champion. Tonight, we're gonna go run. We're gonna go run. Rush. Welcome back to Folk Wrestling. It is AEW All Elite Pro Wrestling Dynamite 22nd of November 2023 edition of this show. We're in Chicago, Illinois. We've got Tony Schiavone, Excalibur, and Taz all on commentary. We've got Triple Crown Champion being crowned in the Continental Classic with Eddie Kingston's World ROH title on the line and another belt that's on the line. We've also got the tournament, right? It's being broke down into two leagues, right? No managers are allowed at ringside, and the tournament is run on a points system via the G1. Right, so Gold League, we've got John Moxley, Rush, Mark Briscoe, Swerve Strickland, Jay White, Jay Lethal. And then we've got the Blue League. So automatically, there's a big difference between Gold and Blue. Like, name value alone, seriously. Blue League, though, we've got Brody King, Andrade El Idolio, Bryan Danielson, we have got Daniel Garcia, Claudio Castagnoli, and then we have got Eddie Kingston. 12 jobbers, 12 mid-carders, well, I'll say 2 mid-carders and about 10 vanilla midgets / velocity talent in here. Match number 1, though, Continental Classic Gold League. Jay Lethal taking on Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland just beats Jay Lethal. Like that. You know, the guy had his blood drunk at the pay-per-view, just loses. Jobbers everywhere. Jobbers everywhere. So Swerve has got 3 points. Lethal has got nada. Orange Cassidy cut a promo backstage. He's like, Willa Utah's there. Fuck off, man. They're all boring as hell. Orange Cassidy barely got to speak before Willa Utah interrupted him. And I mean, Orange Cassidy is interrupted by a guy that can talk worse than him. I didn't think it was possible, but here we go. There's only one guy worse than him. It's Willa Utah. MJF and Adam Cole are in the ring, looking like 2 jobbers. My best friend Adam Cole is with all the time. Baby, I can't get anymore. Yeah, but he'll come back. I put my hands on. I love professional wrestling. And my name's best Adam Cole. He get him bye. And my worried about it. No, shut your mouth, you fanny. Shut your mouth, MJF. I can't fucking stand you. You know what? Right? It brings me fucking joy that I have more money in my bank account than this fucking Mark who holds the AEW World title. I don't even know why I'm sitting here talking about wrestling when I've made it. But you know what? I'll always look down on these bums in All Elite Wrestling because I know they're always under my size 12 feet. So get it right, Runham. I don't give a fuck who the devil is. The real devil is whoever come up with AEW. His name's probably Tony Khan. Yeah, MJF says... Joe said, fucking piss, right? I'm going to strangle you unconscious in front of your loved ones. Scooby-Doo, right? We then have Shibita, Hook, and Orange Cassidy against Matt Menard, Angelo Parker, and Jake Hager. Time to fall asleep, cause I'm bored out my tits. Oh yeah, AEW is a boring-ass company. Cassidy, Hook, and Katashuri Shibaya win this match. I walk and so many people walking down the stairs. Wigging about and I sit down now. I walk alone through this pit of danger. Is any balls? Is that a happening? Yeah. I'd rather sing old themes than talk about this shite. Out comes Christian. Best segment of the night, it's Christian. Comes out, Buddy's, you know, the fact that they lost, the Buddy's Luchasaurus tells him to get down on his knees. I'm just glad Christian didn't get something out. Out comes Nick Wayne's mom. He's like, it's a shame that she only made $40,000 a year as a witness. Nick Wayne deserves so much more. It's a good thing your husband is dead because Nick would have disowned the both of them. Not just you. Christian then pushes Luchasaurus. He hits Nick Wayne's mom. It looks like we're going to hit a concerto to Nick Wayne's mom, but then Edge makes the save. Concerto to Nick Wayne right in front of his mother. I mean, good segment. I mean, bloody AEW, but Christian, Edge. The rest of them are pissed. I think the fact it was just a woman, the threat of her getting a concerto. It was actually like, like, you think you're going to get the payoff, but then you don't, and I like stuff like that in wrestling. And you got Rush taking on Jay White. Jay White defeats him in the classic Gold League. Wah, wah, wah. So Jay White has got 3 points here. Tony Storm is backstage. He thanks the fans, Shira, and for the can. Sky Blue then makes eye contact with Tony Storm. What they do? Sky Blue then defeats Ruby Soho, so it looks like Sky Blue is pretty much going to be like the flavour of the month. I know Tony Schiavone really wanted to bite Tony Storm's ass, but maybe he's going to get a flavour of Sky Blues instead. Up next, we've got Jon Moxley against Mark the Junkie, hillbilly looking bastard, Briscoe. Jon Moxley wins. He gets 3 points. Just 2 absolute homeless people brawling in the ring here. I mean, honestly, Mark Briscoe looks like the biggest inbred bastard you will ever see in your life. Honestly, he will. There's just not an awful lot to talk about him, in all seriousness. Mark Briscoe sucks, to say the least. Like, the guy is just an absolute jobber. He's a jobber among men. He really is, Mark Briscoe. There really is not much more to say about this show. That is the last match. Dynamite, like, it is just so match heavy. And the fact that they've introduced this tournament with 12 people, I actually don't even know when it's going to end. I'm going to assume maybe the next pay-per-view. That might seem too far away because I believe the next pay-per-view is in like March or February. So that could be a problem in terms of that. But guys, it's Dynamite. It's long, it's boring. I mean, the Christian segment. But yeah, Christian does get this show a point. I don't think he was ever not going to get this show a point. The guy's good. It's a shame he's holding that really poor belt. I mean, it is a bad belt. I don't think anyone's going to take that away from me. The belt sucks. I think the TNT Championship just looks horrendous. It looks far too small. It looks far too small for a man of Christian stature, to say the least. He deserves more. He deserves bigger, damn it, but he doesn't have it. And that's quite sad, guys. But anyway, we're going to leave this show with a 1 out of 10. Christian single-handedly getting that one. That's pretty much how that goes. Christian from Domino's. But anyway, guys, till next time, like, comment, subscribe, and peace. Take it easy. Down.